Hello traders, welcome to episode 255 of Tea with me, Retrace. Could be doing anything when you're here on a Saturday night, and for that I'm quite grateful. Hope you're having a good weekend. I know I am. Getting to watch some bowl games finally. Whew. Been having withdrawals from that college football, but Bitcoin, hey, Bitcoin's retracing, man. Nice. If you zoom out, it doesn't really look like much of anything at all, right? It just looks like, okay, we're kind of reversing our price action. How high? Well, look, man, you got that 3250 area. We're right at 3245. That's a old area of support. We bounced once. We're now going to be using, well, pretty much in the resistance zone right now, okay? On the weekend, what do you expect to happen in a bear market with trading desks closed around the world? Not much you could really expect here, okay? So 60-minute chart, though, showed, we zoom in, the more short-term channel. We showed that, bullish divergence. Ended up getting another level of it from this low to this low. So we ended up actually showing that 60-minute triple MACD bullish divergence. Beautiful. Before the pop to the upside. Wow. All right, so 1, 2, 3. All right. Leg 1, 2, 3, and popped. To the extent of how high we go, though, we just fib. So the swing high, your most apparent swing high to swing low. And the retrace so far, hey, very close to 382. 382, 50%, 618, our common retrace zone. Okay. We're above that 236. Congratulations, Bitcoin, on finally not being a scrub. Well, you've been a scrub, Bitcoin, but you're breaking the 23% retrace. We actually, when we ran up, we back tested it, used it as a resistance, and then formed some sort of bull pull, bull flag. Looks like we have a very small measured move we're hitting right now. Okay, so again, expect some sort of price action reversal between 32.66 and 33.50. As you can see, this channel anchor point from the bottom to top. So 1 and 2 on the bottom, 3 and 4 on the top. Worked out beautifully, and then you can see the heart line respect we're getting on the support and resistance side. So not bad, right? So I think this is pretty well respected downsloping channel, small channel within the larger channel. Okay, so this is where we could expect to run. We're very close. And also, look, remember this, 3250, not gonna be easy, too easy to break, all right? Just won't be. But look at the volume on the move to the upside. Almost inexistent, right? And the audio is just like louder, I don't know why. Looks about good right there. So that's it, man. Okay, we've retraced about 35% of the way from your most previous high to low. That's about it. Inside the small channel, could run up and hit. It looks like 32.85 is going to be the top of your downsloping channel. All right, that you're holding right now. So that's about it. All right. Take a look at chat, and then we'll move on to the bigger ones and beyond. Right. We got a little bit of education scheduled tonight, so I know we're going to be drinking, but we're going to have fun too and invest in ourselves, right? Like we try to do time and time again. Thanks again for being here, all 141 of y'all. Fantastic. Very happy, okay? So what's up, Sam Easy, SD, Aramis, Jamie Catrona, Michael Apoya, Mr. Meme, what's up, dude? Benjamin. 1G Project, what's up, dude? BYOB, did you bring your own whiskey, Jamie? Is that what, or bring your own wine? Is that what the W's for, dude? It's gonna be a green Christmas, SD. Well, someone changed the color to green, so yeah. Joshua Ramsey, wow, that's a lot of leverage right there, man. Wow, be careful. Because we're going to look at the quad screen in a second, too, when I get done with chat, all right? What's up, Atlanta Cat? Good to see you. He ordered an Irwin coffee for PNG. What? Good stuff, man. It's awesome coffee, dude. All right. Sam Easy, thank you for your support, man. Appreciate that, dude. All right. What's up, Manolo? Mr. Kanatomo. Holy crap, that was awesome. Loving it rhymes like that. Julia says, big round of applause for our gorgeous, beautiful Brad Fisher. If you have a drink on you, ladies and gentlemen, please raise your glasses for him. He's not back yet. He'll be back, I think, later in the evening. He's out celebrating, but Bradford, our very own Bradford Fisher, just got engaged.
Please clap.
Cheers to that. Cheers to you, Bradford, man. Many years of happiness with you and your bride-to-be. Awesome, man. Times are changing. That's for you, dude, okay? This whole stream's pretty much devoted to, it's in honor of Bradford, pretty much, right? What's up, but we love Jesus, man. Is the big rally starting? I'm sorry to say no, it is not. Okay. Not yet. Arma says BYOB means buy your own Bitcoin. Okay. Interesting. Sweet. This is not much of a rally, James Glenn. Trash volume for a rally, you say. Yeah, man, it's just, what, a 60-minute weekend, little double bottom action with bullish divergence on a shorter time scale. Who cares, man? It's just doing the charts. It's just doing its thing, right? That's just what it does. What's up, Fu Zongi? Good to see you. MACD acting a fool. SD, is it, though? It's acting pretty sweet, man. That's the way it should act. Eric Coffeen, what's up, dude? Mr. Meme. Okay. That's right, dude. Aaron C, hello. Hey, Mac Pants Anonymous, dude. Boots and cats in Boots and Cats. I don't get that, but dude. Thanks again last night, man. Thank you so much, man. Yes, man. Thanks, man. People are already talking about hands in their pants. This stream's already becoming sexual. It's too early, right? It's 15 minutes in stream, we're already getting too sexual, right? Everyone just calm down. You love the logo of the Santa hat, HB? Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Don't thank me, or don't love it for me. Love it for Chalin, because Chalin's the one that did this, like, in his cubicle at work today. So thank him for, you know, all the help on that, right? The quick, speedy work he did.
3, 2, 1. All in. Get married. Congrats, Bradford.
3, 2, 1. Get married. Bradford, man. Do it, man. Do it. Thanks, Mr. Kantomo, man. Congratulatory Kantomo with a K. Sweet, man. Thank you, dude. It's not an effing joint, James Glenn. No, it's not. It's not at all, alright? No. What's up, Benjamin, man? Michael Pollo says we need to get above 32.50 in Fine Sport. Yeah, we're still struggling, right? That these purple lines, their horizontal line supports from, I think it was September of 2017. We're waking off of that. We're actually using it as resistance right now. Just in the resistance zone right now. On the weekend on no volume. Good luck. It's gonna be tough breaking that. And if you do break it, it's gonna be tough sustaining prices above it for very long. All right. What's up, Mr. Cool Daddy? Anytime now? Yep, dude. That's how it works, man. What's up, Dan Stylus? Good crypto karma, Willie, WDS, man. That's it, dude. Let's get some crypto karma, man. Sharon had fun with Dash and Litecoin. Yeah, Litecoin doing things a little bit, right? Actually breaking out. We're going to look at the quad screen in a second for you, Sharon, and as well as everyone else. And we take a look across the markets. I kind of revamped some stuff. Okay. It was time to do some spring cleaning. So SD rolled up, man. Long range crypto says LTC pump. I mean, it broke out. It actually broke a down sloping resistance too. We'll look at it. There were multiple reasons to believe we could have broken to the upside, just based on the oscillators. Cover crypto. Glad you like it, man. What's up, William Battles? Joshua Ramsey. Oh, okay, you said when we wake up 3671 this morning, but you meant 3671 tomorrow. Oh, okay. Okay, man. We'll see it, alright? My tree needs to be bigger as it comes close to Christmas. Hey, Eric Cobbing, that'd be a good idea, man. Just gets larger and larger and larger. We got some cool stuff in the works. Chalin does. Okay, this was just the beginning. This little logo right here. Okay. You got your last natty light for the night, Benjamin? But the night is so young, so full of opportunity, right? Hey, Zedzers, man. Logo dinosaur coming in with the green hearts, and I think that's a dinosaur next to the heart. Okay. What's up, Lee B? Just getting through this real quick. We're almost done. Sorry, man. There's a decent amount of chat. What's up, Billy Langford, man? Just saying hey to all my peoples, man. All right. Hey, Julia. What's up, iGamer? Big gains in seconds on Litecoin, you say, iGamer, man? You will be pretty interested to see it, man. It's pretty nice, right? You got warmer temperatures today in Beyond the Wall 1G project, because that's where you live, dude. You live beyond the wall. Okay, you wildling, dude. Papua New Guinea. That's it, dude. PNG. I was thinking about the file PNG. Atlantic Cap. Holy crap, man. Just get through this. Drink a glass of milk in honor of Brad's engagement, Mark Foster says. Drinking with Peter North. Chaman says, congrats on the prenup. AMK, man, what's up, dude? What's up, man? Play some Jesus Chops. Spyro, Jacob Schultz, man. Games of old. Days of old, everything's come full circle again, has it not? You say, if we jump again tonight, this is big. Big if true, iGamers, and also true if big. Alright, remember that. Don't forget it. Jules Santana, man, I know you've been talking to Chalin. Excited to see about that Zcash emoji ball. It's going to be awesome. You know, looking forward to the little change up we're doing on the Zcash emoji ball. It's going to be fun. Alright. There's King Logan. He's here too, man. Holy crap, we got all the Kangs in here. It just gets larger, larger, and larger. It's a big pronoun. Sorry, I screwed up, dude. Screwed up. Okay. Hey, Renee. Coming in from Vegas. Start fishing, man.
Question on the break, hook and go pattern. Is there a minimum time frame for the pattern to be valid? 1 hour? 4 hour?
So you can get monthly break and goes, weekly, daily, 4 hour, 1 hour. I wouldn't go beyond or below a 30-minute to 60-minute break and go. So if, say, you break out on a 4-hour chart, you would then, to see, hey, did we get any kind of break and go? Let's go to the 60-minute to check on this breakout, right? Like, for instance, Litecoin. We go to Litecoin because we just had a 4-hour large green candle. We go to the 60-minute to see if we got that break and go confirmation. But you know, obviously, the rule applies to everything, including oscillators, chart patterns, breakouts, right? Break and goes. The slower the time scale, the more significant that break and go is going to be. The higher chance of reliability you have with slower time scales. So yeah, no, I mean minimum, like, I mean, I've never used it on a 5-minute, 15-minute, 30-minute chart. I mean, I've looked and seen. You look at the 30-minute to see if you get more touch points at supports and resistances, to see more rejection to lower prices or higher prices. That's why you look at the 30-minute for what I do, the swing trading side of it, right? When we use the slower time scales like the 4-hour, the daily, 60-minute sometimes, and then the weekly, right? You just zoom into those time scales to see if there's more confirmation with touch points, rejecting lower prices or whatever, using as support, or rejecting higher prices. Okay, so Surf Fishing Alabama, thanks for the $5 contribution. Let me know if that helps. Okay, try all I can to try to answer that as best as I could. Okay, thanks, man. Cool, man. Holy crap. Okay, sorry, missed. You remember, if you just want to hang out, 100 likes, we get fireworks. You know, enjoying the programming, join the Saturday night coverage of Bitcoin. All right, on the 60-minute chart, hit that like button, that build us up. Thank y'all. Okay. Yeah, that's how this channel grows. Can't do without you. Winter is coming. 1G project, man. Oh my god, man. It sounds super scary. You'd love to see some Litecoin, Dustin. We can look at Litecoin. It's cool, dude. Yeah, dude. We'll look at it. The big ones. It's cool. Catch you up, BB. BB, we already caught up, dude. It's done, man. Bitcoin. decided to bounce off the 1272 fib extension, and we're rallying with the bullish divergence on both oscillators on the 60-minute chart. Okay, that's it. Sweet, man. Go to the 4 hour, whatever you want. You're still in that really large downsloping channel. We had a bullish engulfing candle just earlier today. We're running up, as you can see, on the 4 hour. Really not that special, right? Though on the 60-minute you're breaking the 50 MA, you are just now touching the 20 MA on the 4 hour. That is not that great. That, who cares, man? Who cares, really? Oh, we're gonna break above it. Doesn't matter, really. I mean, you are at a 20 MA as well as the resistance zone from a horizontal line stemming back to July or September of 2017, a candle body low close and a wick. So really not that big of a deal. Okay, great though. Hey, look how we had this 1, 2, 3. Okay, we have the RSI bullish divergence that was still going on, but the bounce to the upside, it just looks like it might make a lower high than its previous high back from the 12th, just days ago. So really not even that special. It's a weekend pump. Who cares, right? Who cares? Volume on the 4 hour, terrible too, right? Go to Ripple, man. Ripple, kind of interesting development on Ripple, believe it or not. Look what's happening, man. All right. Look what's happening. Okay. Anchor point 1, 2, and 3 up here. All right. A lot of respect. All over the place. All over the place. You're getting respect. Okay. What have we done? We had bullish divergence on the MACD and RSI. What else? Daily chart. We also had bullish divergence. All right. So we are at critical support, 28.5 cents. Kind of double bottoming out, one bottom here, another bottom. Not really a discernible double bottom pattern, but you're just bouncing right now off of support. It stems back to September 13th, 14th, 18th, right? Bouncing off that, bullishly engulfing right now. Very far away from your 20-day moving average. I mean, like, you could run all the way up to 33 cents, 3 more cents before running the upside. But as you can go back to the 4 hour, our anchor points, my goodness, man. Goodness, man. If you line it up almost pinpoint accurate, 1, 2, and 3, we have broken out of the downsloping channel, the equidistant channel, with the divergence, with critical supports, okay, with lower lows than these previous lows, right? So all these divergence levels, and I just fibbed because looking at the daily from your major high to low, could at least maybe see 35 cents if this is the hold. But look what you're doing on the 4 hour, like Bitcoin, you're not even even on this breakout, so no volume and there's no break above a 20 or 50 MA, bleh, like whatever, man, right? Like, not showing much of anything, but hey, you did break this channel finally. All right, sweet, man. Sweet on Ripple. AA Ron. Yeah, dude. AA Ron, dude. What happened to AA Ron, dude? You gotta go pick up his kid, man. Excuse, dude. For some reason, it may be lagging if you're watching on PS4. It lags hard on your PS4 no matter what the Wi-Fi. Sounds like a PC Master Race strikes again, dude. Alright. Just saying. Yeah, at some point we'll be getting that major retrace. I don't know if we're there yet, right, for Bitcoin. The major retrace, which is like just going to eventually make a nice move up on a daily time scale and then make a lower high and then dump again. Okay, we're at a low enough price where that's possible. Okay. 3,300 this stream. Joshua, let's hope so, man. Okay, it doesn't really matter too much weekend warrior stuff, right? So, I think there are multiple errands. AA Ron, dude. Okay. AA Ron Rodgers. Do you know him? He's a pretty cool guy. All right, let's go to Ethereum real quick. Well, actually, you know what? I forgot. Let's go to the quad screen real quick. Boom. All right. Ripple in the bottom right, we just covered it, 29.9 cents, pretty much 30 cents. Slightly just breaking out of this downsloping channel. Here we go on Litecoin, right? Litecoin, man. Oh my God. Anchor point 1, 2, and 3 on the bottom. We actually anchored on the top side. So it was 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. And then when we moved down, 1, 2, 3 lined up perfectly. Look at the heart line, support, resistance, support, and we've broken out. Okay, we broke out at critical levels of support. Also the fib extension was also hit. Excuse me. So yeah, there you go, man. That's a Litecoin breaking out, man. Where could we go? Where could we go? Top left is Ethereum, what we're about to look at, and we're going to look at anyway. Downswing channel, I should anchor point 1, 2, and 3. The same touch points I had for just the parallel channel, but when I hooked up the equidistant channel, you can see the beautiful level of respect we're getting along the 75% trend line and hard line. Okay, we're getting some support on the 25, okay, but we're obviously in between the 25 and 50 right now of the equidistant channel, so it looks pretty spectacular. All right, and then you got XLM down here. Right, XLM's I guess popping on short time scales, but as you can see on a 4-hour chart, it looks like nothing, right? Just scrubby, just nothing, dude. You're below the 20, 50, and 200 MA on the 4-hour. So beautiful though, beautiful how we anchor point 1 and 2 on the top, and then just 3 on the bottom. Very simple. You get beautiful levels of support. The 25, the heart line, the 25, and the heart line again as support. So you're just in this down sloping channel. Who cares? Whatever. Continue just selling off after this little look, man. You sold all of this and you're running up on 3 green candles. Who cares on the weekend with literally no volume? You can barely even see the volume, dude. So whatever, man. Who cares? All right. So across the market, all kind of bearish, but Litecoin and Ripple seem to be doing things a little bit. Their respective channels are breaking out, whereas Ethereum, XLM, and Bitcoin aren't really breaking out of anything right now, right? So Key and Pill, hilarious. Yep, ZZerps, exactly, man. Exactly, dude. We had another AA wrong. Okay, I got you, man. CPU mined coins seem pretty decentralized to you. Worthless, yes, but decentralized also, yes. Yeah, sure, Mr. Me. Sure, man. All right. That is true. Sweet, man. I'm about to switch on over and look at Ethereum in the larger chart, okay? Yeah, don't give up your Dogecoin, man. Don't give up the Dogecoin, man. What's up, Brian Griffin, dude? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Quad. Oh, awesome, man. Awesome. Okay, let's see. Let's see if we can actually do things from this breakout. Okay, momentum shift. Let's go to Ethereum. And then we're going to do things. We're going to do other things. And it won't take long, right? Painless. Alright, so the angle of descent, as we just looked at, anchor point 1, 2, and just 3 on the top. The reason we chose 3 on the top was the overwhelming respect we were getting along the heart line. But then when we drew the equidistant channel, we got even more respect on the 75% trend line. And then you got the 75% trend line, 25% trend line. And as you can see, we're continuing to respect the living crap out of that heart line as we move down to lower prices, all right? So, need to, let's see here. I think this is daily. Might be 60-minute, I don't know. Just gonna delete it for now, though. Awesome. Get this out of here, man. Awesome. Okay, so continuing lower lows on price. Higher levels of relative strength again, right? You've just 1, 2, really 3, 4, 5. I mean, you just keep making higher levels of relative strength no matter how low you go, right? So eventually that thing will pop to the upside. It's just impending. It's coming. Hey, we'll do it again, man. We'll just keep doing it. We'll keep selling off, but eventually the move will come. The retrace, that common retrace will come. All right, so for now, you're below the heart line. Break this level, which is like 87 bucks. 50 MA is like $88. Hey, King Logan's favorite MA right now is Ethereum's 50 MA. All right, so we could just say 88.88. Okay, would be the 50 MA. You break that, hey, all right, we'll talk about it. I mean, we could fib. You can see the discernible swing high is still up here, right? High to low. You're not even at the 236, right? I mean, a 382, a common retrace. You're just moderate common retrace, $98, dude. So this has plenty of room to run on the retraces, but you can clearly see we're not breaking out of anything right now, like Litecoin or Ripple. All right, based on everything. Okay. So that's it, man. That's your Ethereum. iGamer, that is true, man. iGamer saying one Dogecoin. This whole bear market has always equaled one Dogecoin, man. That's wow. That's Socrates level stuff, man. Whew, monk ass. All right. Maybe some poggers, whatever. Zed's man. Well, we got your back, dude. Okay. We got your back, man. If you ever need anything, man, just reach out. Okay. In Discord. Do everything we can. All right, dude. Man, this is definitely a community, actually a high quality community, where we will talk about things like that. Okay. Benjamin, man, I'm sorry, dude. Okay, James at the water cooler, Billy, man. Okay, so I believe it's time. It is time for just a little bit of education. What? Education? Screw this, man. I might get a beer. I'm gonna crack a beer before I start my education. All right, man. It's just, it's gonna be fun, dude. We're just gonna learn about something. And it kind of plays into a few other patterns we've already learned in here. It's really cool, man. All right. Give me 1 second, all right? And then we'll get this education rolling, dude. Okay, and I'll just flip on over to the other screen real quick. Julie, I can't crack it, but here. Do you see it? Fair, alright? Fair. Hold on. Alright. Okay, let's see what I can do here. Let me see, man. And this monitor is still hooked up to HDMI to USB, so I'm screwed here either way. Alright, so just bear with me. You can tell the FPS sucks, man. Okay, so 3 falling peaks. What's going on with a 3 falling peak? Alright. Talk about it. What's the criteria of a 3 falling peak? 3 peaks, each with a price each with a price lower than the previous. And proportional. Oh my god. Sorry, it gets so confusing. Oh god, man. Sorry. That's my music, man. Okay. So, and I'm gonna try to make this. I don't think I can move this. I don't think I actually literally have to do like, sorry y'all, this is not good for the clip and stuff, but so it's 3 peaks, each with a price lower than the previous and proportional to one another, right? So real quick, let's draw this before we go any more into this, all right? Okay, so we actually had this example a little bit on the bump and run, right? The 3 falling peaks is literally the trend line at the top of each peak that you would find that bump and run when we eventually broke out to the upside. So your 3 falling peaks, you just have normally you just have a run up, you break down, very, very simple, right? Very simple. All right, and so what I'm talking about, A, B, and C, your 1, 2, 3. Okay, 3 falling peaks. That's what I'm talking about. It's that simple. What is the 3 falling peaks? It's a bearish, short-term bearish reversal pattern, right? So normally what you'd want to see after failing to break the higher highs 3 times, you'd want to see a steep decline in price. Oh yeah, I talked about that. Seeing that characteristic all the time on the bump and run, right? But this is the pattern that normally sets up the bump and run, right? These patterns are extremely, they're actually the most reliable in bearish markets. So what we're seeing right now on Bitcoin, these are great. And the example I'm going to use, a real life example I'm going to use on the 3 falling peaks is coming up. You'll be like, oh my god, man, there it is, right? So, why is this? Okay, the lighting's green. Okay. So the pattern, it consists of 3 peaks of equal size and shape, with each peak lower than the last, right? Something to take into account is the volume, right? You may not get this on Bitcoin because of the OTCs and stuff, but normally what you want to see is a U-shaped volume, right? Where the volume starts out high, it recedes off, and then starts picking back up towards the end of the pattern, right? So you have high volume on the run up, whatever, then it dies off, and then on this last attempted rally to run to higher highs, the volume starts picking up, and then all of a sudden we dump hard, and your volume, okay, is a U shape. Okay, you can get dome shaped too, where the volume picks up inside, but the most reliable 3 falling peaks, the Bart Simpson, is when the volume starts high, recedes, and then starts picking up again before the bearish breakout. Okay, so that's another thing to take into account with this pattern. All right, just wanted to point that out. I don't talk about volume too much, but I thought that was important. All right, let me just change my lighting in here because this is absolutely stupid. God. All right, here we go, man. So proportion, right? You gotta have some. It's an identification guideline of your 3 falling peaks. The 3 peaks should appear similar in size and shape. Do not mix a wide and tall peak with a short, small spike, right? The reason for the rule about proportion is to avoid confusion about peak selection, because we can get these little minor highs, right? Within them, you can get just a little miniature bump and then dump, little bump and dump, couple bumps and dumps, right? So make sure that you're getting those major swing highs. You can see and signify those major swing highs, right? Proportional to each other. The rallies, the percentage retraces, right? Those are all important. Okay. Excuse me, just get to this. As one might expect, on the move down, you normally would fall 24% of the way, minimum, right? That is like when you do break out, you would see a 24% dump, and then you can actually go as high as a 44% dump. All right, that's pretty much how far we can fall. Okay. So there is something. All right, how do you get the measured? There's a measured principle, right? Okay, with these patterns, it's pretty simple, but the only problem is with it in all its simplicity. Getting this measured principle real quick. From the highest high of the 3 falling peaks to the lowest low of the 3 falling peaks, that swing low, right? The lowest low. That is it, man. That's your measured rule. That's how you get your target. But the problem is, even in bear markets, you only hit your measured move a third of the time. The other times, the other 2/3 of the time, you look left, and a lot of times you see support. And that prevents you, over horizontal line support, right? We see historical stuff. A lot of times you'll hit those horizontal line supports or Fibonacci, and you'll fail to hit there immediately, right? So keep that in mind when you're looking at these patterns. This example is okay. It's just not the absolute best. A lot of times you get much lower lows, right? Much steeper low, and then the measurement of the low would be like way down here, right? So in this situation, this pattern is pretty sweet, man. Pretty sweet. Almost looks like some sort of wedge or triangle, right? But a lot of times you'll get much lower lows than how I plotted it here. But this is just for the sake of education. Okay, that's your measure principle. That's how you target these. All right, and another little trick to this is that trend line, right? Notice how they pretty much all line up. This is another way to signify the major highs from the minor highs, right? When you can draw a trend line and get that bump and run stuff. Okay, that's just another tip about it, right? But there's another thing about these 3 falling peaks that Bulkowski talks about. All right, and he says there are going to be instances where you have a run up, you have a huge break the downside like crazy, then you run real quick rally, make your lower high, but then you make a higher low, and then you form your third low. All right, and this is where you would anchor point 1 and 2 on your trend line, and you could get early. You can get an early start on this trade before the breakout, right here. Okay, this is an entry that Bulkowski talks about. When you have, most of the time, these patterns, highest high majority of times, you're gonna have the lower lows. But in a situation on the the 3 peaks, you're going to have a higher low. And this is a neckline essentially, right? Where double top, double bottom, head and shoulders. The neckline, the breakout, that's where a short can be had before the move down. Okay, and you can clearly see this is a much larger measure move, right? Talking about. So that's just another thing. Just like you don't see them that often, but they're there, and it's worth thinking about for that short. Okay. So your Bart Simpson. Oops. Your Bart Simpson. Your 3 falling peaks. It's there, and remember what happens. Remember what happens. A lot of times we'll start rounding out eventually, and then we'll break that resistance or whatever, right? And then we'll get that bump and run. We'll get the bump and run. So you'll run up. You'll go higher. You'll break out the bump and run. So pretty cool. So patterns go into patterns, right? That works. And let's look at this, man. Let's look at this. I think you might like it. We're just looking at a 60-minute chart right now, or no, 4-hour chart, on Bitcoin, the same chart we've been looking at, right? Can anyone even notice or signify the 3 falling peaks? Anyone? Well, we're just gonna go ahead and do it. 1, 2, 3. Look what happened when we broke out. That was it right there. Oops. Okay. Sorry, I keep forgetting, man. This drawing tool is annoying. It doesn't like... Sorry, let me get rid of all this stuff. Measure rule. How was the measure principle here? The Can we do it, man? From the breakout. Pretty freaking close, right? Oh my god. I mean, this was it, man. 3 falling peaks. 1, 2, 3. Remember, Bulkowski talks about being able to identify. You know, not quite. That third high didn't quite make it to the trend line. So it's not your most textbook example. You can clearly see what happened when we broke the bottom, that third low. Okay, ran up, made the lower high, and dumped. Okay, so that's it, man. 3 falling peaks. Your real life example. Congratulations. That's it, man. I hope you enjoyed the little bit of education on 3 falling peaks. I don't think I did that great of a job of explaining it. Just best I could, right? So, feel free to hit that like button, that bell, that sub if you did enjoy it. Patrons, you know this will be clipped and edited, so you can look at this at your leisure. All right. So remember, these are the most powerful patterns in bearish markets, which we're pretty much in right now. Okay. Downsloping channels. Okay, great. Great, man, great. I'm going to sit back, relax, enjoy the sights and sounds of the chat for a second. So we finish up with that education stuff. Awesome, man. Oh my god. Cheers, by the way. I had 1 sip of this drink, so here we go, man. Eat your shirts, Mr. Meme. Oh, I did. I'll eat your shirts. Change the color back now, man. Dude, like, you know, studying this stuff, highlight everything. When I had someone turn the green light on, and it's like, I can't see with the green light on.
Aye, caramba. Everything seems to be in threes with TAR. Thanks for the education.
Rob R, thanks for the $20 contribution, man, or something, right, to play into your education. Thanks, dude. Really appreciate that. Yep, the rule of 3. Even Bulkowski knows about it, right? But he just doesn't talk about it. All right. Thanks, dude. Much love. What's up, John Legend? In the naughty corner, William Battles, are you in the naughty corner? All right, y'all literally getting sexual in chat again. All right, I know it's Saturday night, but still. Oh, that's called the Lisa Simpson, Mr. Meme. Oh, my bad, dude. Sorry, dude. The Lisa Simpson. Yeah, the Lisa Simpson, I guess we could call it when you have the higher low with the 3 lower highs, right? The higher low would be the Lisa Simpson, and the Bart Simpson would be the standard, you know, our real life example. Okay. How steep can those lower peaks be? They need to look proportionate to the previous one before, right, Anthony, man? I know I'm really behind on chat, so. Sure thing, Billy, man. Did you drink your gallon of milk today? Let me know, dude. Okay. It's a Homer Simpson. Oh my god. What's up, Mitch Gray? What's up, Dev T94? Trent is your friend? Exactly, dude. Hey, Robin Gomez, dude. Glad you made it. Are we forming another BART on Bitcoin? I mean, is it a 1, 2, 3? Does this high doesn't really look? I get it. It doesn't look that good though. I mean, maybe, yeah, like 1, 2, 3, right? But this, it's hard to discern right there. Okay, is a real peak, but yeah, 1, 2, 3, maybe. I mean, you're probably gonna make a lower high here, dude. Like this market on the weekend, what are you gonna do? We're just gonna break the upside, man. 3,700, man. Well, this is Ethereum, whatever. Same type of price action as Bitcoin. We can literally go back to Bitcoin. Oh, they're following each other at this point. They look close. Oh, look, man. Hey, look, dude. We just looked at Ethereum. Well, we were looking at Bitcoin. Ethereum had it too. Oh my god. We got 1, 2, 3. Is this 1, 2? Yeah, probably, possibly 3. Okay, very well could be 3. Alright. Guess what? The measure move of this thing will be nuts. But remember, you only get the measure move a third of the time. Even in the best conditions, which we're pretty much in right now. The bearish market, we're in that. Okay, so remember, this thing is not foolproof. It can always fail. It can always fail. You know, if you're looking at daily divergence and stuff, we don't know if this is truly the lowest low, but if it was, measure move would be $400, $400 measure move. That's how you would, if this truly was to become the third high, you would get that.
Thank you for the lesson.
I don't even know what that says. Practice makes perfect. Practice makes perfect. Yes. Also repeating letters makes perfect. Thanks, dude. Skyrim man. Oh, Johnny boy for the 512. Thank you, dude. Okay, so we could expect 391 to the downside if it was to play out. Okay. 391's 2732, which a lot of people are eyeballing 2800. Remember the Head and Shoulders? That was the measured move. It was like 2840. So, not quite done yet, but it played out beautifully here. Almost perfectly hit that measure move on this one. Okay. Remember, I use the candle body closes. Right, you see this? I don't go all the way to up here. I'm going right here to this area here. It keeps it conservative, and it just makes a lot of sense. This is how I've learned it. All right. Measure move, boom. Pretty much hit it perfectly. So we'll see, man. We'll see if this is your, falling 3 peaks. Okay, your Bart Simpson. But Bart Simpson, you can find Bart Simpsons on very, very short time scales all the time, right? Bart Simpson, I don't think Bart Simpson, look, you can have a lower high, right? Where you run up, you break down your retrace, you rally, you can have that second high and it fails and then dump, right? You don't have to have 3 tops. Okay, Bart Simpson, I think that's why they probably call it that. The 2 falling peaks, you could call it almost the Bart Simpson 2. So 3 is just better because you're getting like more confirmation of lower highs, right? The failed attempt to find there's no demand, right? Clear no demand. All right, time to sell off sharply, steeply. Okay. So Jacob Schmidt has been going to 1,000. We need to hit 3,000 first, then we'll talk about 1,000 after that. But breaking 3,000, your next support's really down to 1915, 2,000. Okay, so big gap here, big area of no support, consolidation, chop at all. This is outer space. You could get wrecked fast if you broke 3,000. Okay. What do you think, Talker Crypto Man? Absolutely, Mark, man. I'm just getting through chat, y'all. Okay, that's what I do. I do things, then I go through chat, and so it's cool, J man. Anthony, man, I'm sorry you got suspended from work today. What did you do to get suspended? If you're gonna tell us, you might as well tell us what happened, right? A little bit of content for us, right? Just make it all better until you Litecoin will be back to 300. Sorry, Landcap, I can't do that. That would not be responsible, right? Because it's probably not happening anytime soon. Yeah, no volume pump on the weekend means nothing. Exactly, Don. This means nothing. Well, you had 60-minute bullish divergence, but who cares? Who even cares, man? Gosh dang, man. Okay. We did it, dude. Let's go to Litecoin, right? Someone's asking about Litecoin. Bitcoin still on the 4 hour. What we're really doing on the 4 hour, let's zoom in real fast so you can see it. Using that 20 MA as a resistance, getting completely rejected at it. This is how it's how you know why you want to zoom out on your charts and look at the 4 hour daily. Don't just look at the 60 minute, 30 minute, and below that, man, because it may look okay on this short time scales, but on the 4 hour it looks like a scrub. Like it's like a scrubby. I can't break the 20 MA, man. I can't break the 3250 range. I'm a scrub, man. I can't do it. That's all it looks like on this time scale. Right, bad. But here we go. Here, Litecoin, man. Right, add coin. Your conservative way to look at this, I think. Well, you can see a discernible swing high on the 4 hour. Maybe not the daily as much, but I think it's still going to be there. High to low. Dude, you're already almost at your common retrace, right? Levels. Between $27 and $30. That's where we should be watching each fib node to see reversal in price action to the downside, because the prevailing trend is bearish, right? Your next real swing high is up like $34, $34.75, $35, man. Not gonna be easy even getting to those areas because you're so bearish right now. But look at the divergence we were seeing. Okay, low on price, low on price. One negative histogram wick. Holy crap, terrible. So weak on the lower lows. Then you had very nice looking bullish divergence on the RSI. Okay, not bad. And you're bumping. Those up breaking out of the downside channel. It was anchor point 1 and 2, 3 and 4 on the top, and just so happened we had anchor point 1 here, we had 2 and 3, and again the heart line looked pretty freaking good here. Okay, so yeah, you broke out. Decent volume came in, but it's the weekend. Who cares? It's not even that big a deal. We talked about between $27.34 and $30.59 is where we should expect a reversal to the downside. All right. Make no doubt, Bitcoin wants to dump. Guess who else is going to dump to? Litecoin will dump to. That's it. Fireworks, my bad, dude. Thank y'all for the 100 freaking likes. Y'all are amazing. Seriously. Day in, day out. I can't believe it. Every time. You're going to get a computer set up very soon, Mr. Cantoma, dude. Dude, man, do it. So there's your Litecoin, dude. Whatever, dude. So, is your drinking game tonight, Dave Jones? Good to see you, dude. As always, love you, man. What did Rob R saying? Just Crocodile Dundee, only Aussie movie, right? Yeah, that's the only one, dude. I think they went on boycott. Well, I think it was actually all the venomous, poisonous things that can kill you in Australia. They were threatening Hollywood, and they stopped, something like that. Right. Oh my God, we actually have Peter North here now. Billy, man, do you see this? Peter North's in the chat now. Holy crap, dude. I can't believe this, man. Jeez, man. About writing something down. Just documentation stuff. Damn, I could upload a few more of those videos, man. You drink every time you feel love for us, and now you're wrecked, Miss Cantoma, dude. I would get wrecked too. I don't know if I can play that game. Okay, I'd be just spam drinking the whole freaking time. Yeah, so, anybody got a drinking game for me, man? What should I do? How should I drink? Okay, let me know what y'all think. What about your NPC model and ID, man? King Logan says Australia produces tons of movies because the government provides grant subsidies for local film production. Most recent dope. One of the most recent dope ones was Pine Gap on Netflix. Thanks for the educational tidbit, King Logan. The milk's flowing. You're going to drink an extra gallon. Oh my God, Billy, man. You already drank one today. How are you going to drink 2 gallons, dude? Sounds insane, dude. Sounds like, yeah, a little pump is dying. It's not even a pump, right? I mean, how can we even consider this word a pump? It's just, it moved up. It moved up in price very slowly. Not even that fast, right? 1 minute chart. Drink every 5 green candles. Mr. Me, man. Drink every time Bitcoin moves in price. You mean like every couple seconds? These games they sound like I can't win them, or I'm just gonna drink literally the whole stream. I can't even talk, right? Dude, Tron Connect, man. You want to see some Tron Connect? Look at Tron Connect, right? This upsloping the channel, and you put 1 and 2 and 3 in the bottom. There's 1 on the top. Look where we are, right? You have a wedge too, I think. I think it's just like this, man. Jeez, man, this thing's gonna get destroyed, dude. Watch this, man. Holy crap, dude. Can we short Bitcoin? Or can we short Tron Connect to Bitcoin, dude? Seriously? Man? Crazy, I get it. You know, you got that convergence, but dude, I'm sorry. You're making higher highs still with lower levels. Look at this small amount of positive momentum you're building. Crazy, man. Like, you had it, and now you're... Let's see, what was this? A high on price at the beginning. And now you got these higher highs. So it's almost just like this, man, at this point, dude. It's like, you're getting that, man. I'm sorry. This too, right? Same thing. Okay, great, man. You're getting that. You keep making higher highs, right? But eventually, man, this thing's going to dump. Look at the pattern development. It's so mature now. Jeez. Off now. Let's talk about that beautiful textbook, Rising Wedge, where we have had education segments on the Rising Wedge in our stream before, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, now 6 on the top side. We're rejecting that top trend line that's upsloping. Holy crap. Measure move, man. Measure move. Hold on. Wow, what is this thing doing? It's a little bit larger. Okay, I get it now. Pretty wide. Wedge, dude. 46 breakout. Jeez, man, 46 sats. That puts you right at the heart line. Right at that heart line, dude. It's gonna look really confusing. Might as well just do it like this then. Okay. Here you go. Here's your measured move of this rising wedge that eventually will probably happen. I mean, dude, this thing's just straight up and then upsloping consolidation. No one's going to find value here. No one can get in. Everyone's paying a premium up here at the highest high. I mean, this is like the very top of your channel, dude. Whatever, man. All right. So, Tron Connect, man. Oops. PR is there. You should do a shot for every hundo tipped. That'll get exciting. Oh, and Princess Riley is here. Princess Riley, it's weird, man. Really coincidental. She has friends. Well, she has a friend who lives here. And she also has a friend who is friends with her, Princess Riley, and her other friend. And she is in town this weekend. So they're out right now getting food and drinking stuff. And so, like, you know, she's just out right now. So do a shot for every hundo tip, though, Jeff, man. No one's tipping hundos, man. All right, so that seems like crazy expectations. All right, man. But anyway, Troncanet, get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked. Yeah, but it's going to be Troncanet to the US dollar. I think the US dollar looks a little bit better than to BTC's pair, right? Mark says 5 a.m., but glad you didn't miss the trade opportunity. Thanks for the stream. Hey, man. Much love, Mark. Have a good one, dude. Sleep freaking well. BK? What's up, BK, dude? It was wonderful to see you, man. Always freaking wonderful. All right. Wow. That's awesome, dude. Very, very cool. Sweet, man. Why is that happening? Man. TRX perfect short setup, Geo. Yeah, but it just sucks, man. I don't. You can't short to BTC. Only USD, I think. Thanks for the heart speed slice, man. Tron the movie is greater than Tron the coin. I think chat would agree with you on that front, man. Dude, Bradford's eating some delicious lamb curry right now. I'm not able to attend this evening's stream, but hey, man, who cares, man? The man's in love, okay? So just like let him be. But we still will honor him. Either way, I will get drunk in his honor. I'm trying to find a game to do it right. Date her friends, Mr. Meme Man? I don't know if I should, dude. Sounds risky, right? Sounds not like the smartest thing to do. I don't know, man. I'm pretty immensely attracted to Princess Riley, dude. Like, right? I mean, not to be weird. So, Crypto Tiger, man. Doing well here, man. Hope you're doing well over there. Getting hot over in Straya, dude. Drink on every Princess Riley mention, Rob Barman. Then people are just gonna mention Princess Riley the whole stream, right? Oh yeah, you can short TRX to BTC on BMO. Okay, Jose Mil, then well, dude. Look at that, man. All right. Can't tell me this is not a low risk, high reward opportunity up here, right? Just saying. Just saying, dude. Use eggnog as creamer for my coffee, Andy Rams. I need to get eggnog, man. I love eggnog. Seriously, dude. Eggnog's really good. I just haven't done it since last Christmas. That's not weird, Mr. Meme. I think it might be weird, dude. Yeah, Dustin Witt. For real, man. Got in at 370. See you later, Mr. Sun. Yeah, dude. See you later, Mr. Freaking Sun, dude. I don't think you can get it much higher than 410, 412, really, on this thing. It just doesn't, it wouldn't make sense, right? Ninja turns around. You say Ninja turns around and a video clip of him is put in where he's screaming at a kid. What you talking about, man? You wonder if Brad's girl would be jealous of the stream and make him quit his dream? No, I don't think so, Scar, man. I don't think so. I've talked to Bradford's girl, and she's really cool, actually. Glad you think so much, Cantomo, man. Gonna be a warm week ahead, mid-30s Celsius. Holy crap, dude, that's hot. Super hot. What's up, Des, dude? How you doing, man? Glad you made it. Wow, we missed the local on the 8th. I think of the education, probably right. Your local on the 8th. Or something. Okay, Litecoin, congratulations on breaking out from a, your most apparent swing high to low. Your 27.34 to 30.59 is where we could expect a reversal in price action to the prevailing trend, which would be down. Right. All right, man. You got your channel and your channel within a channel, right? Your weekend slump, your weekend bump, a little bit of divergence from the low to the lower low. You broke the upside of the bullish engulfing candle on the 4 hour on literally no volume. Look how low the volume is. Just terrible, man. Who cares? It's gonna be a lower high. Oh my god, are you kidding me?
Emily Grout tipped $100. No one's dropping C notes. Challenge accepted. Congrats, Brad. Also, happy almost birthday to my amusing husband.
Oh my god, Probst? Oh, Emily, I freaking love you, and I can't wait to see little Probst become big Probst, and then become Kang of whatever art he wants to be the master of, okay? Because you and Probst will raise him well to be a Jedi of whatever his trade is. It's going to be amazing. Okay, I can't wait to see all this happen. I hope you're doing well, because I know, like, pregnancy, hormones, and just everything, right? You can't drink coffee, you can't do anything, right? All the stuff, the rules you have to go through, that is like champion stuff, all right, that you have to put up with. So I got a lot of respect for you, and thank you for the C note, all right? The C note. Yeah, and congratulations to Brad again, man. We love him. And things are blossoming, right? Things are blossoming, just not Bitcoin. Emily, I know you're probably not wanting to go long on Bitcoin right now because the prevailing trend's bearish, right? And Amazon's calling your name. Oh my god, y'all. Thanks so much. Seriously. Might have to get another beer. Yeah, I'm almost out, Emily. I'm almost out, alright? Jeez. That was, hold on. Yeah, shot, beer, whatever. Hold on. Let me get another one. Emily. I'm gonna turn this up. I'll be right back. I'm right here. I'm not going BRB though. For Julia though, right? Julia needed it. There you go. Alright, I have returned. Emily helped progress my drunkenness, I guess, a little bit, or the ultimate waning of my sobriety this evening. Alright. Thanks so much. Probstus. Yeah, Probstus, right? Like a goddess, but Probstus. Makes sense. Same thing. Jaeger would be nice. Jaeger would be nice. Yes, Mr. Mine. Trippy beer. Zed Zerps, I don't know, dude, a shot equates to a beer, right? I had a beer. I drank and chugged it pretty much. The beer's gone. I just poured another one, right? I don't have literal whiskey here, so I can't do a shot. So the best I can do is chug a beer, right? On the C note. So, dude, like they talk about it. Isn't that the way it works, man? One beer, one whiskey, same thing. Can't argue with that, right? One glass of wine, one whiskey shot, or one beer. They're all the same. Same amount of alcohol. Baby probes to Mr. Cantoma, man. Exactly, dude. Wrecked Ryan Griffin. I know, dude. Your life is a channel within a channel. I think all our lives are channels within channels. And then we zoom out. I get rid of it, man. Dude, it just starts getting too much. Like, we understand the context of it, but new people come in and they get, like, freaked out. They're like, there's so many lines, man. I can't believe it. And it's like, dude, they're all relevant. It's just we're looking at longer term time scales zoomed out, and then you zoom in. It's just like using a satellite looking at your solar system, right? We can zoom in on the moon or Mars, or we can zoom in on Mars's moon or one of Jupiter's moons. Zoom out a little bit and see just Jupiter and the moon. Zoom out, see Jupiter, Neptune, right? Or we can zoom out all the way and see the whole freaking solar system, right? But, you know, people will come in here that are new that don't know, and they'll just be like, this is crazy, man. Too many lines, dude. And it's like, those other lines are part of the overall solar system we're looking at right now, right? Whatever, man. So we're looking at Jupiter and Jupiter's moon right now or something. Okay. Des, you're just chilling, man? Excellent, dude. Yeah, dude, Brad's girl's definitely cool. It's fun that I got to actually talk to her, you know, on Discord, like, you know, like a voice chat. It was fun. You should trust until you have reason not to. That's our suck. David Amber.
Live TA with Mitre.
Live TA.
Crypto Kai VRS. I live from the Milky Nutella Studios in Greenbow, Alabama. Kings. Nothing matters but the weekend. Oknu 0 Bu Sick out 0 JW no Mahwap. Giant with Julo OGV 9 WVJW. That's Russian.
Did anyone see the Camilla Bowl? David Diamond, did you see that Camilla Bowl? Camellia Bowl? Whatever, dude, the bowl game, Georgia Southern. I remember Georgia Southern, they were playing another scrub team. Georgia Southern came away with a win in the end with a field goal. It was a very good game. Very awesome. I think the best bowl game of the day, really. So, that's what we're talking about. Thanks, dude, for the 589 coming in from the Milky. The Milky Nutella Studios in Greenbow, Alabama. Did you see the picture I posted in IRL community yesterday, David, man? That was pretty much for you, dude. So you could see that I was literally passing Greenbow, Alabama. All right. That's it, man. Thanks, dude. Price going up with decreasing volume. Handy Rams, man, get wrecked. The volume recedes as our price increases, and on a 4-hour time scale, doing nothing significant, just failing and scrubbing out at the 20 MA like a dude, just like a bearish asset would do. All right. Whew. Anthony could use some Jagger. Yep, get some Jagger, man. All right. Zed, I definitely took my shot, man. Just drank that whole freaking beer, man. Emily, do you accept the beer I just drank fast, like really fast, and poured another? All right. Sinor Singh, thanks, man. I'm glad you're enjoying the music, man. Thank you, dude, for the feedback. All right, because you never know, man. All right, because dude, it's not easy appeasing people. All right, it's not easy DJing or having music play. Also, decibels, tough doing that too. It's not easy doing that because people, like, everyone has a different style, or everyone has a different, you know, taste in music, and so finding happy medium is impossible. You just can't do it. You can't make everyone happy. You won't. Even with the music I play now, people probably still hate it, right? Holy crap. If y'all just read what I read, I can't repeat it. I'm sorry. Anthony says 1 blunt, 1 bourbon, 1 beer. What is this, 3 Musketeers, man? What does this do? Yeah, seriously, we love Emily. Emily Probst. Emily Grau Probst, right? Well, it's funny, though, because, you know, Little Probst is going to have 4 names, and Probst will be one of them, okay? It'll be like Ivan Probst, Igor Grau, or something. Or Vladimir Grau, alright? Oh my god, is Probst gonna hop on stream? He's gonna pop on the computer shortly? Holy crap, dude. Y'all hear that? We have the man Probst himself. He's gonna join us. Oh my god, it's Jason freaking Coleman. He's saying hi, driving back from Miami home. Keep you entertained. Jason, how do I keep you entertained, man? I guess I could play some sound clips for you. I don't know, dude. Jason, man, normally when we get on rants, this is what we do. This is the sound clip we play now. It's a new thing.
Was it over when the Germans bombed Pearl Harbor? Hell no!
Alright, so there you go. Jason, man. Big shout out. Be safe. On the ride back. Be careful. It's dark out there and full of terrors. Alright. And soon I'll have to breathe the seal. Thanks, guys and gals. Probst. Dev, you had a dream the other night where you couldn't breathe and you actually woke up not being able to breathe? What? You didn't know if it was a mental thing or something stuck in your... What? That sounds kind of sexual, kind of weird. Not turned on. Alright, not turned on by it. You're gonna go check it out? Yeah, Billy, man, do it, dude. I thought I should have just pinged you, alright, in it to show you the actual... It was the exit. It was the exit for Greenbow, dude. Hey, Jason, man, did you know that Greenbow, Alabama doesn't exist and it's Greenville? It was in honor of Greenville. I didn't know that, and I was in that area yesterday. So I didn't know that, and chat like literally illuminated me to that. Crypto Yeti says the Cleveland Browns are in the playoff hunt. Yeah, dude, get wrecked, man. I don't need to chug, just have fun. You love supporting. We are fam. Okay, Emily, we are fam. Okay. I could get in trouble if I said things to you, okay? I would get in trouble. And I think you might know what I'm talking about, but I can't because of consequences, alright? And it's not weird, but it's addressed, you know, to you. You get it. You know exactly. And also, if you don't get it, just let Probst watch and he'll get it. He'll literally get it. Everybody loves synthwave. This is not synthwave though, Jose. I guess people do like synthwave, right? We could turn on synthwave if we wanted to, right? But I don't know if it's warranted, right? We could play Miami Nights, but I don't know if MK's still in here or Jules, because Jules and MK, those two people, literally, I hear that song, it reminds me of Jules and MK, straight up, dude. So Billy Baker Mayfield. Oh my God, man, the Browns. Is that what you're talking about? Says they're just gonna drink another glass of vodka. Another glass of vodka. Once you get some ice and some water, maybe some Sprite or something, put it with the vodka, it'd be better, man. Oh my God, man. Is this because we're rejecting the 20 MA on the 4-hour? The red lights. Look at that. Oh, it's so scrubby, man. So scrubby. We got 2 hours, 32 minutes left on the 4-hour candle, though. So, but that, dude, that is testament to how bearish we are. We're so far away from the 20 MA. We're finally retracing back to touch it. And doing nothing, okay, on no volume on the weekend. Holy crap. All right, hold off on breaking the deal as long as possible, Mr. Meme. You did say the deal, breaking the deal. I'd rather make the deal than break the seal, okay? No sexual references. You mean what? Chat, come on, man. will y'all please, before y'all type, just be like, I'm gonna check. I'm gonna read my sentence one time. One time. All right. Not references, preferences. Sexual references. No sexual references. But okay, it could be reference or preference. All right, Devin, I'll hold you to it. But sometimes we get like a flooding of mispronunciations, or we get misspelled words, and it's tough, man. It's tough, dude. Yeah, prune juice. Exactly. Bitcoin makes you drink, dude. Don't do that, man. Don't let Bitcoin make you drink. Bitcoin's meh, right? Meh. Holy crap, dude. Seal? You wanna play some Seal, dude? Dude, let me see what record label Seal's under, okay? We'll play some Fire, I guess, tonight, right? We'll see what this guy's got, man. So scary, dude. Okay, it looks like we literally can't do anything. Well, maybe. Should be okay, man. Oh my god, dude. We can't do it, man. Y'all know Warner Music Group. Warner Music Group is literally off limits. I'm looking at this song. It says provided to YouTube by Warner Music Group. Such a good song, too. Such a good song, dude, man. What a joke, dude. Get it out of here. They have the best musics, man. It's funny, on Twitch you can do it. You just can't do it on YouTube. You said it sounds sexual. It wasn't a sexual reference. But sometimes you could have said it's not a sexual preference either, right? Some people, you're saying people do not prefer that sexuality aspect of things, right? Benjamin, you want some FM84? There was a good new song they came out with kind of recently, man. All right. What's his name? Who is it? I follow him on another on the alt channel. I find it the Prime Thantos, not Thanos. There it is. Yeah, we're playing a little synthwave, whatever, man. Who cares, right? Where is it though? Yeah, this one's good, dude. It's not bad anyway. It's a little chilled out, I guess, right? Alright, here's your synthwave, man. You asked. I delivered. Alright. And this might be a good seal breaking song too, right? Break the seal, not break the deal. You never want to hear Seal. Get wrecked, Mr. Beam. We're living in a freaking dream. Gangs. Slangs, alright. Play DJ Hydro, Trip in the Trance, SD man. Trance, dude. Isn't progressive house new age trance anyway? Looks like the same thing. Alright, I gotta break this out. I'm about to like literally pee, so I'll be right back. Just hold tight, alright? Hello, I've returned. What's up, man? I've been listening to. We can do a risky click together if we wanted, right? We can do one risky click. Probably suck there, right? We can play one, and if it sucks, well, I'll just change it real quick, okay? I've never heard this. Whatever, simply. Who cares? You just put on the standard clip. Dev, Mr. Garrison. He would what? He wouldn't agree, man. I think he might, man. It's not bad. It's just hard for me to hear it. The only way I can hear it is if I put on headphones without an echo, so y'all don't get the echo. All right. Wow, I missed some chat. Holy crap. Probs, man. What's up, dude? Did you know that Emily tipped a C-note, man? Much love, dude. To her. And to you, man. Alright. And the little one to come. To be. Alright. Exactly. Mr. Kanatomo, hello to him. Silence spoken about Sonic Future. I don't know. Maybe it was, dude. I don't even know, dude. If it was Benjamin. My take on XLM. I can just show you real quick. Became not really that great. What? Hey,
Rob R tipped $100. C-note party, check. Drank, check. TA, check. Edumacation, check. Trigger words like ripple, check. Checked all my boxes.
Ripple! I don't know if the Cobb Nation's in here tonight. I think they're all out partying, right? So I don't know if they're here to be triggered on us saying ripple, ripple, ripple. Because they love XRP, man. XR Ripple is what we're going to call it, right? We're going to fuse them together, man. Fuse them. Dude, Rob R, are you kidding me, man? Thanks so much for the C note. Hold on a sec. I'm almost done now. I just go up like a lot because I knew I was screwed at that point. So, thanks, brother, man. Holy crap. This is quite the dream game. Okay, quite the dream game. We haven't had one of these in a long, long time. Okay. Now that is a dream game I've not heard in a long. We've never had a dream game where it's like C note, chug a beer. Okay, we never, not really. I mean, we know Seth's done that before, but not really, like one or two times. So, BK, man, we can look at the. Hold on, it's starting to feel pretty good now. Excuse me. Quad screen. Here is your XLM. Do you tell me, dude? XLM. Anchor point 1 and 2 on the top, 3 on the bottom. Oh, excuse me. Crazy respect we're seeing on the Heartline 25. Heartline 20. Are you kidding me, dude? This is perfect. This is literally the market interpretation of this channel, XLM. So just making lower lows than your previous lows. You're bouncing to the upside. And guess what you're doing, BK, man? You're hitting the 20 MA. You're below the 50, 200. Just bearish, man. This is bearish behavior. Moving average, hey, though, yeah, you do, in fact, have bullish divergence on the RSI and the MACD. Yes, you have that. But, man, this thing is an extremely bearish trend. We broke extreme levels. I deleted all of them to clean it up. But this is really it. I mean, you broke this level of support right here, man. That's very bad, man. Very, very bad. Okay. Remember when XLM was like... No, that's ADA. ADA was $1, I think, right? I don't even know what XLM's all-time high was. It was something stupid. Let's look at... it doesn't even go back enough, all right? So, Biff and X. I don't know, man. So just it's very bearish for now. All right, from a low to high, we fell below the 1618. We could go from this low to high and find some more fib extensions, which should probably bounce out the 1272. I don't know, man. At some point, when Bitcoin finds its bottom to retrace, you're going to get the same type of stuff with excellent bouncing and retracing too, just like everything else in the market. Okay, it looks like Ripple, Ripple, XRP, and Litecoin are breaking their respective channels at this time. All right. Sweet BK, hope that helps, man. All right. I'm about to have to get another beer. That's insane, dude. Okay, Rob Barman. I'm almost done, dude. But I wanted to get into XLM. Music, it was okay, man. All right, it was okay, man. Let me we are playing some more synthwave, okay? It's just not gonna be brand new. Cause I'm tired of the risky clicks. Okay, man. Yeah, probes the comrade. CCCP Kangs, Quains, and dictators. And emperors or whatever, right? What was Stalin? What was he? Was he the emperor? Or he wasn't the emperor. He was just the ruler of Russia. CCCP, man. I just want to say dubstep. No, Brian, we were saying synthwave. Hold on, music's loud. Gosh. Seems okay right there. Alright, perfect. Perfect. No echo. Uh-oh, Des. Uh-oh, indeed. No probes, don't you? Oh, yeah, Boomer Snoozer. Yes, Boomer Snoozer, indeed. Talking about those Heisman proceedings, man. What a ripoff, dude. What were you saying, Rick B? I'm sorry, man. I can't hear you over.
Marijuana's bad.
I'm sorry, dude. I just can't hear it. Emily just gave $100. Keep it on the download. Yeah. How much did she spend on Amazon this month so far? All right, that's what I want to know. I don't get those stats. All right. Your headbanging in your living room, thanks, Thunderman. Is that good or bad? All right. Can I hook you up with a quick Bitcoin update? Sure, man. Bitcoin. Clearly, we're in that larger downtrend. I think I already did this, but downtrend, right? The white channel that's down sloping. Beautiful respect on the heart line. Check them out. But on the short term, we got the 60-minute. We've got this nice little respected channel. So you can see anchor point 1. Ooh, is it anchor point? 1 and 2 on the bottom, and then we just ran up and saw 1 and 2 on the top. Heartline respect, beautiful. And we're running, and I think that 3280, 3290 would be the top of the channel, as well as from a high to a low. If this is the retrace, we could see between. What is happening? Between 3266 and 3350. 3266 and 3350 is where you should be reversing your price action to the downside, because the prevailing trend is bearish so far, right? That's what I do see going on right now. We're very close to that. You can close see we have 36% retrace. No, I'm not. Yeah, 36% retrace. Yeah, pretty much, right? 38% retrace, 3266. We got as high as 3257, man. That's pretty much it, dude. A few dollars off. Give me $10, man. $10 for that 382, dude. All right. Migady, the Migady Crypto Yeti, man. Need a chart on Monero, Jason. I don't think you do, man. I don't think you want XMR, because you'll be sad, because. Ooh, nice, man. Bounce off that 7-hour trend line. There goes the channel. Let's go to that 4-hour chart. Jason, man. All right, here you go, dude. Here you go. You're down sloping channel, bouncing off the 75% trend line of the equidistant channel. We've been in this now for since March. The symmetrical triangle, we broke out bearishly. Look, the measured move of the triangle was very large from the breakout. That was it. 12,554. We failed to break to the upside there, which, anything about measured moves, they're always susceptible to not make it or to go extremely much to a much further level than where you're currently at, where that measure move is. So we're looking for the 1272 fib extension, which is 11,396. How do we get that? We went from the major low to the major high. Here's your 1272. That's it. That's your next target. Bouncing off the 75% trend line. Not really doing anything special. All right, just in some scrubby down sloping channel for now, it seems. Looks kind of like this. Okay, we've got 60-minute, whatever. It looks probably wonderful. All right, just in this down, just nothing but lower lows, lower highs, selling over and over and over, dude. Okay, that's it for you on XMR, man. Triangle, bearish breakout, and soon approaching your critical fib extensions. If you can't hold 11,396, you're going to be going to 10,523. Can't hold that, 9,270. They're all there, set in stone for you as targets. All right, sucks, dude, sucks. Beers Thursday at Perry's, Carve Social. Oh my god, dude, remember last year? What am I going to talk to about people at that social, dude? What would I even talk to? Well, yeah, man, I'm not in this industry anymore. I'm definitely in a different industry now, everyone. I hope you're all making your sales quotas. But, yeah. Holy crap, dude. But, Perry's, though. Excellent choice. Excellent choice. You're at work, but you want to drink now. What are you buying, Dev? Are you a whiskey man? Are you a beer man? What are you thinking about getting, dude? Raw bar, man. You're freaking me out, dude. Freaking me out. All right. I'm just saying. About to have to get another beer, man, though. Like, hold on. Jeez, dude. Hold on. Okay. Thanks to Raw Bar. Okay, blame him. I have returned. Okay. I'm awake. Benjamin does not like XMR. I love XMR based on its, use case, obviously. But, good God, price action, dumpster fire, man. Just like everything else, though. Oh my God, man. Just because it's performing poorly doesn't mean it's not the most secure, safe, private coin that exists on the planet. We all know that, so. Butt corn, handy rams, I've never heard that. It's actually the first time I've heard that. Weird enough. No one's ever called it butt corn, alright? Wow. Weird world we live in. The crypto weather report, Des, man, is this true, man? The weather report is...
Price gonna dip!
Like that one, dude. You have a friend that wants to throw another 10K at 88. Told him just to give him the 7K and burn the rest. Yeah, probably a good idea, Skyward Man. Alright. Oh yeah, Jason, see you there on Thursday at Perry's, man. Oh my god, man. ESLT. No, man, I don't feel like looking at stuff, man. I'm scared of charts, Jason, man. Hey, we've looked at this, man. We've looked at this before, right? We've definitely looked at this. It looks like it's played out perfectly, dude. It's like almost perfect. But when's the last time we looked at this, man? Alright. You had the uptrend, you broke out bearishly, and look what's happening. Since the impulse down, we had the flag, we gapped up, hit the top of the channel, and dumped, and now we're running. Guess what we're doing with the rest of the stock market? Impulse down, lower highs. High likelihood we would break down. Look, we cannot break the hard line of this upsloping channel that we've been in. Sorry, man. We could be dumping again, but that makes sense, right? That is like kind of what we talked about. Where you had the channel, the historical oh my god, the uptrend lasted forever, dude. And this is 2012, right? 1, 2, 3 on the top, 4, 5, 6 on the bottom, and we broke out, yeah, briefly. Who cares, man? Like, it just won't you won't sustain prices above that for long. That's a very well respected uptrend, breaking out like that craziness. October of 2017, February of 2018, right? Busted out, then just dumped, man. So you're like compensating for the move up, move down, and now you're back testing and failing to get back in the channel, and that's why we plotted the downtrend, right? Anchor point 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 on the bottom. 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom, and you can clearly see we're still within the parameters of the downtrend, right? I don't even know the last time we looked at this, Jason. I think you requested it, and that means it's been over a month, right? So here you go, man. Still scrubbing around. Hit the top of the downsloping channel. Boom. You want some beer? What do we suggest, Dev? An IPA, a nice craft IPA from your local brewery. That's what's good for the economy, right? Your local economy. After 15, they all taste the same. Yeah, I guess so. 15 natties equals a good migraine. Oh my god. Natty is natural light, natural ice light, yeah, or something. Sorry about on chat. Looking at ESLT. L-Bit Systems Limited. You're literally like 145 pounds. That sounds almost like a oxymoron, right? You're literally like. Wouldn't you be literally 145 or literally 146, or you'd be I'm like 145, not literally like 145, dude. Oh yes, here it is, Jason, man. Here it is in a downtrend. Well, again, though, you broke a historical uptrend. Well, who cares, man? Like, whatever, man. Brian Griffin, what is the devil's standard, man? What is that, dude? Okay. Careful, dude. Careful, man. Hating on you, dude? Nah, dude. You know, if I didn't like you, I wouldn't mess with you, dude. Okay, remember that. I mess with people that I like, alright? But I do it in a nice way, okay? I don't do it in a crazy trolly. I troll, but I troll because I love, right? The trolling is clearly for fun, alright? What chart are we looking at? Well, you can see it, right? You can see it on your screen. Just maximize this stream. You can see the magnified ticker. It's called L-Bit Systems Limited, right? Mr. English Professor, no, man, no. I just want everyone to get better at English, right? That's it. ESLT is beautiful. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Thanks, Dead Man. Glad you did, dude. The Devil's Dandruff is Coca-Cola. Brian Griffin, man, I don't get it, dude. I don't get it, man. Used to work at ESL, not ESLT. 3-minute intermissions. Just kind of tell my man. Sure thing. Large. Epic Games, EPOR. What? Eric Corporation, Epic Corporation. Oh, they're both Epic. What? Dumpster fire, man. Dumpster fire. You. I hate looking at these charts, dude. The ones that just like dump and they're like, it's terrible, man. Oh my God, we're breaking the upside, man. We're breaking, man. Something's changed. Something's changed, man. How can I even chart this, man? It's just insane. Chris, man. It's insanity. Dude, what do I do with these large red candles like this? There's probably there's like no liquidity in this. It's a lower high than its previous high. Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high. You get it, man? They're all lower highs. Who cares about the pump? The pump has happened. The bleeding is going to commence. Probably going to make lower lows than our previous lows. Why? We're so close to these all-time lows, right? My God, man. Jeez. Don't even deal with this crap. I don't know. How am I supposed to chart this, man? Like, really, an OTC like this. Satin pants. Change the song. This is like the weird, scrubby song. We have the charter communication song next, right? Here we go. Yep, this is it. Oh yeah, Mr. President, Mr. Former President. You mean Jason, man? Former President is the best way to. Say it, man, alright? Your favorite wine is what, steak dinner? What, dude? Jason Holman? Have you met Jason Coleman? Oh my God, dude. Jason Coleman, if you're still in here, man, we have a Jason Holman, alright? He says, thank you for doing all this. You lurk a lot. I'm the best. Hey, dude. I wouldn't say I'm the best by any means, but I will tell you I appreciate your support. All right, I'll say that. I'll agree with that. I appreciate the support. Can I make the TTS do a Mike Tyson voice? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's a Mike Tyson voice. BCHSV more is kind of wild. It's wildin', dude. It's wildin'. Oh, man. President Emeritus, there we go, I guess, right? Oh my God, man. Oh my God. I'm allowed. Are you letting me allowed to retain my title as an honor, dude? Hi, Holman. Say hello to Coleman. All right. YIU? What does that mean? What does YIU mean? You something something. Okay. I don't know, man. Alright, so Epic Games. Epically terrible, dude. Epically pathetic, alright? Epically no one cares. Epic Corp. This is not even, is this even Epic Games, dude? Are you sure this is even the right ticker, dude? Because you got Epic Corporation, Epic Corporation. They both suck. They're both weirdos, right? Crap, man. I'm telling you, dude. Like, you're just getting so tired of the daily, man. We were talking about the low, the lower low, the lower low, the barely lower low with positive momentum, man. Like, you're just asking to break to the upside on the daily. It's like Class A plus bullish divergence coming in. I mean, dude, just this is so weak on the MACD, man. All right, so weak for sellers, so strong for buyers. It's just like saying the selling pressure is getting stupidly weak, where there's just almost no one else wanting to sell right now. It's that weak, dude. It's that weak. Look at the volume receding too. Look, man, like low, lower low, lower low. Like just the volume receding. You have positive momentum on the lowest low of the year. I mean, you're asking to get a nice pop to the upside. Your 20-day moving average 36.32. I mean, you're asking to pop to the upside at some point. Okay, I'm quoted here, man. Quoted here. Well, yeah, Litecoin I guess is better than Bitcoin's Satoshi Vision, man, I guess. I don't know if people love me. I haven't heard from anybody literally besides you since I left that world, Jason, man. Haven't heard from any of them. None. Hack my channel and put Teletubbies on it, dude. The worst thing you could do is tell people about my channel. Alright, be like, hey everyone, this is what Ray's doing now. And all these adults, these 40, 50-year-old people, and be like, what is he doing now? He's crazy. Why can you not donate? You can donate, but we don't use Super Chat. Would you prefer the tip you give me, 30% of it to go to YouTube? Or would you prefer all of it go to me? The donation, if you want to donate to this channel, the link is in the description below. Be sure to use streamelements.com. All right, that link to tip fiat. If you want to tip cryptocurrency, Streamlabs. Nope, Stream Elements, Mr. Meme, unless they're talking about crypto. Thanks, y'all. Sweet. Holy crap. There's a lot of links, right? Epor. Yeah, we looked at it, dude, and it was dumpster fire. Cover Crypto, Epic Corporation, right? They don't understand what I'm doing, but they still love me. I don't know, I might go, dude. That's so weird, stepping into that world now, man. Dude, like, me just going anywhere in Birmingham now is just weird. It's like, I don't know, man. I just can't explain the changes a year makes. Okay. Come drink, yeah, I might. Be proud of what? What am I proud of, man? You would still car about me, dude? You like carring? I like carring too, Sakoshima. P-Route, yes, P-Route. Like via the car reference. Don't know. I don't get the car reference. I don't get it, man. All right, dude. I might, dude. I might. Okay, dude. I'm always wary of social situations, IRL social situations, right, man? Oh my God. I'm sorry that your ex was born in Alabama. Creation of what, man? Fat girls. He means YouTube needs love too. YouTube needs love. We're on YouTube right now, man. YouTube and Twitch, man. All right. Roll Tide, handyman. Handy rhyme.
What? Is that a joint?
Mike, I fall in love with you.
Hey, DevTo 4, man. Dev T, thanks for the 420. Is that a joint contribution? Much love, man. Much love. You'll bring me a blankie. I can actually snuggle up at Perry's, so that's gonna be wonderful, dude. I really do. It's not just for drinks, dude. If I go to Perry's, I'm getting the pork chops, dude. I'm sorry, man. It would definitely be for the pork chops, man. People are gonna ask me questions about what I do. Like, dude, you don't even want to know what I do now, man. All right. Holy crap. YouTube won't let you post the link to 8chan. I don't even know what 8chan is, man. 4chan's lit, dude. Still though, Jason, man, how many new members do you have now, right, of this group?
Can you play a tune by Throwing Snow, please?
As long as it's not by some scrubby record company that will ruin us. This better be good, man. This better be good, Mr. Mean. Risky click. Throwing Snow. By who, dude? By who? I type Throwing Snow and then just... Dude, you gotta tell me, is it Pyre? Mellum? Avarice? Dude, there are so many artists. I gotta have an artist name, okay, dude? It's not gonna work. Tell me, dude. Tell me. First time tipping anyone, you put your name in wrong. Dev T94. Get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked. That's awesome, though, man. You said it's your first time tipping anyone. It is quite the honor that you're tipping me, all right, man? That means freaking everything. It's truly humbling. All right. Seriously, yes, dude. Thank you. It's crazy, man. It's just awesome. Like, it feels good, man. Wasabi seaweed, dude. Are you smoking the wasabi seaweed, Miss Kantomo, dude? Gallon of milk, perfect. 19 members, dude. 19 new ones, though. I'm talking about, like, new people, right? New people to the group. The group is called Throwing Snow, but what's the name of the song, dude? What's the name of the song? The group's called Throwing Snow. Yeah, I mean, I might come, dude. Dude, I mean, like, you're talking me into it, Mr. Salesman, okay? Jason, you know. It's just like that life I live, man. It's just so gone, man. It just feels just weird, but yeah. probably will come. All right, I will probably come to this thing since you're so generous in telling me why I should come to this thing. All right. I just don't want people to be like, "Oh, what's Ray doing here?" You know, like. E4 is not Epic Games, definitely not Coffee Crypto. Get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked. A tip virgin took the V card for the V chain doing things. V chain doing things. So, dude, that's it. Dev T says he's been watching for a really long time. He loves the vibes and loves the content and the cool background lights. Everything is cool, and I'm a teacher. Gotta respect our dude. Thank you, Dev T, man. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that, man. The group is called, what's the name of that song, dude? Oh, is it, man? Is it really the name of the song, dude? Holy crap. You don't smoke, believe it or not. Truth is stranger than fiction. You're just this fun naturally. Just kind of tell me, is this just fantasy, man? Hey, funny how the daily is the scrubby Saturday daily is a bullish engulfing candle. Potential anyway. What a scrub. Good 4 hour unit, sorry. Look at the receding volume. Look at divergence. It's pretty good. Oh, Lumen, dude. Okay. All right, this better be good, or it's your head, Mr. Meme. It's your head, dude. All right, y'all. Let's make sure whoever this is, you know, strong. Okay, looks okay. Oh my god, this better not be bad, man. Perfect timing, man. I'm gonna mute my mic for a second while the song plays, while I interpret if it's good or bad. Alright, hold on. Seems like they're a little off tune on their synthesizer, right? A little bit, but that might be the point of the song. But yeah, man. Here you go, Mr. Meme. Here you go. It's playing for you, dude. Playing for you. Throwing stuff. All right. Change is good. Yeah, it is good, man. It is good. Rage, Brian. Where's the Nightbot that's been pumping the price at midnight for the last few weeks? Handyman, I don't know, man. It's midnight, man. It's not. It pumped the price, but 20 MA, too powerful. It's low volume scrub. You only give the tip to me? Oh yeah, super sexual. Crypto Yeti, man. Super sexual, man. Oh my god, Mitch W. Yeah, well, they might be like, what are you doing here? What have you been doing? What have you been doing? It's like, I stream there, but okay, what's your channel? I'm like, oh my god, let me tell you all my channel. And it's just like, it's been fun, not having to worry about just IRL people from my life knowing much about my channel, but it just every day goes by, like more and more people from IRL start learning more about my channel. Okay, it's just like, it's fun not having to worry about thinking about that. Oh, someone from IRL might be watching my stream or something. So that's whatever, man. Blowing Snow. Yeah, that's the name of the band. Blowing Snow. Crypto Yeti. Yes. Let's drink. We're gonna drink, man. Oh, I'm gonna be drinking, dude. Okay. Oh, there you go, Coffee Critter. Get wrecked, dude. Get wrecked. Isidore. What is it? Isildur. US dollar, the Canadian dollar has been going on uptrend for a long time. Right? And currently been in a downtrend since January 2016, right? And you're on 1, 2, and 3 on the top. As you can see, the respect we get on the 75 heart line, 75 again, heart line support. You're breaking the 79%, 75% trend line of the equidistant channel, right? At this point, man, you're hitting probably an 88.6% retrace, right? From your previous high to low, a 78.6% retrace. Excuse me, not quite at the 886. Hitting a critical fib node right now. On the daily, you can see, man, bearish divergence, extreme bearish divergence. Extreme bearish divergence on the R side. So you're saying impending price action reversal, the downside from this high to this high, which is a higher high. Higher high, lower levels of relative strength, higher high, lower levels of positive momentum. Bearish stuff going on. At a fib node, a very, very deep retrace, right? 78% retrace. Why is this off? There we go. Yep, you're right at it, man. Right at it. From the high to the low, 78%. Boom. We are kings. Okay, man. It's great that you break above this 79% trend line. They go to this channel that's down sloping, but I just don't know, man. I don't know how long this is going to last. You're showing that you're going to reverse your price action to the downside soon, making a higher high than your previous high. That's it, man, on your US dollar. Okay, to a Canadian dollar, man. All right, okay. Let's go to the weekly real quick so you can see what this chart looks like. The weekly. Here it is, man. All right. To the upside, man. Well, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7, right? That's all you got. Not very strong of an uptrend, but it's still there, man. It's still there. High to low. What do we retrace? From your high to low, we retraced 78% of the way. Just touching it before dumping, dude. Okay, your deep retraces. And your Fibonacci. Wow. How crazy is that? So if you got rid of this, you can clearly see what's happening. This is what's happening, right? Yeah, the impulse up and the downside consolidation. How we see our retrace, right? We go to our retrace from the low to the high. A 50% retrace, and we've reversed our price action to the upside from the 50% retrace. Oh my God, man, Charles Dow would freak out right now. But either way, man, take a look. 1, 2, 3 anchor points. That's it, dude. That's freaking it. That's it, man. That's it. Isidore. What is it? Isildur. All right. Hey, y'all, you know what's crazy? Princess Rowley has affected me so much. I actually played a video game last night for the first time in many years. Yeah. Played a video game. You know a video game? Shadow of War. And I freaking love it. And I'm probably going to play it again tonight. Just saying. Just being honest here. Okay. I freaking love Lord of the Rings like a big nerd. And there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, man? Anyway. Isildur, let me know. Yeah, you can F with me on my stream later. Yeah, dude. I'm getting those. I want to get those pork chops, okay? Jason, I'm going to get the pork chops. Holds 40% of shares in Epic Games. Get wrecked, Coffee Crypto. Get wrecked, man. What about KC2, man? Reseeding like a gardener on meth. There you go, King Logan. That's quite an image, man. You just ate 2 cups of blueberries, Anthony, man. Are you gonna be high on blueberries, man? Is that how it works, dude? Did DE you disenchanted, Anthony, man? Bearded Komodo Dragon. John Wayne Jesus, man. Is this true, man? What's up, Freud and Slip? Good to see you again, man. Channelception, dude. Anthony. Has my YouTube changed since I posted that site? What site, dude? What site? Oh, you might even be talking to me, dude. Whatever, dude. Tron Connect is broken 400 sats. Gino. Tequila. I don't know if I could ever drink tequila. If you drink tequila, I'll just drink whiskey, man. I don't have to drink literally what you drink. I can't do agave, man. I'm averted away. I have a severe aversion to agave, dude. Stay frosty, Yulia Goskuskis. Yulia, how drunk do you want me? Stream is froze? No, it has not. Has she infected me so much? What did I say? What did I even say to make y'all think that she has infected me? King Logan. Oh, we're talking about the games. Yeah. Yep. Shadow War. It seems so fun. I loved Shadow Mordor. That was like one of the last games I ever played. Prepare myself for a broken heart. Okay. Preparing myself. I'm prepared. I'm screwed. Alright. What stream am I going to lurk during my playtime? What? Maybe I should just stream playing it. Oh wait, I'd get called so many names if I played Shadow of War while streaming. Whew. 589, end of the year. Yeah, right, dude. What's up, Qualified Automotive Solutions? Good to see you, man. She beat me, man. She did, man. She really did, I guess. You've never watched Lord of the Rings, Mr. Kentoma, man? Well, you would love it, dude. You would love it, I'm sure. Alright. Seriously. I'm not even kidding. What's up, Shirley? I'm gonna switch my drink with tequila. Dude, 10,000 subs. What a joke, dude. You know, they'll be like 5 years, right, from here at this pace. No tequila. How about shorting rock, man? Oh yeah. Rock. R-O-K. Reign of Chaos. Looks like a lot of other things. Looks like this all started up here. Pretty simple. Simple chart, man. I don't know if we can go from the bottom or top though. Let's try the bottom first. The top might be best. Yeah, let's try the top. Interesting. Oh, I kind of like that. I just use anchor point 1 and 2. Like 2005, 2009 anchor points on the bottom. Huh. Dang, man. That heartline resistance on the way up, the failure here was... Dude, look at the weekly. Oh my god. High on price. The higher high on price. Dude, come on, man. So easy. I gotta make sure these are both not visible on the... Okay. Sweet. Okay. So bearish divergence in the weekly destroyed you. So overall uptrend, clearly, right? You were in an uptrend. Holy crap. Anchor point 1 and 2. Should I be accurate here? Pinpoint accurate. I mean, I could do that right there. Make the adjustment. But it makes sense, I guess, because look where we're hitting. We're right down towards that 25% trend line. There's no other way to do it because we tried anchor point 1 and 2. And we had broken out of it, but if you go back further, you can see these other angles of ascension. So trying to include everything at this point, all the exaggeration, 1, 2, and 3, the low and the highs. That's all you need. Ah, this makes perfect sense now. Okay, dude. Okay, man. So we're breaking below that 25, but you can clearly see that we fell below the 25 multiple times before bouncing again, right? So we can go to the daily. It looks like we got some sort of downside channel going on. So clearly the weekly is saying uptrend. Great. Uptrend. Good for you, right? Good for you. Don't tell me it's going to be a Bart Simpson. One more of these and you're going to get dumped. So let's try. We have to do. We cannot. A little bit. Kind of like a triangle, right? Hey, reaction high 1 and 2. 1 and 2. See, that's a descending triangle, man. Yeah, that sucks, dude. Watch this, man. Not really good on rock, man. It's a typical textbook bearish pattern. Yeah, there you go, man. Descending triangle, impulse up, descending triangle. It's a bearish reversal pattern. Never good, man. And here you might be a scrubby lower high. Not looking good, man. Not looking good at all. All right. If you were to round out here, you'd be close to bullish divergence, but you're making bullish convergence, right? You can clearly see. What's our retrace, right? From the swing low to the swing high. All right, in between the 50% 382, right? Common retrace zone in between here, in an uptrend, right? So we're not really, we've broken in through the common retrace zone. I don't know how much lower we can go, but you're showing lower levels of negative momentum, higher levels of relative strength on this almost same low. That's kind of bullish, right? But the pattern's bearish. All right, so we know historical uptrend, but a potential bearish reversal pattern in our midst, which is the descending triangle. Okay, lower highs, there is a certain buy wall. What will happen is once all of these buy orders by this, whoever this is buying at this particular level, once they get done buying, there may not be any more demand at this price. The next level of demand might be down here at the bottom, and so all of a sudden that's why we would tank eventually when we break this horizontal line support, right, that we're seeing. That's our okay. Psychology of the triangles, man. They're real. Anyway. China, Juliet. China. What's up, Chaley, man? I have your I have your nice logo right here. Okay, dude. Well, the nice augmentation to my logo, whatever. I gave you a shout out earlier, for sure. I'm just reading about Tuna, Kill Bill, and other things, alright? Oh my god, man. Glad you're here, Qualified Automotive Solutions, man. Alright, glad you're here. Sorry, just getting through chat. A lot of craziness, alright. Your wife is just like laughing your butt off. She's like laughing your butt off. Maybe you should change your name. Isildur. Just change your name to Isildur, and then everyone would love you more. Okay, that's it. I'm just gonna call you Isildur from now on. All right, deal with it. Sure thing, Jason. Man, yep. Might probably see you on Thursday. Okay. Still too lazy to leave work and get beer, man. I'm sorry, dude. I am sorry, dude. Sweet. Very, very sweet, dude. I might take that up, dude. I might take it up. Alright, anyway. You like the Santa hat, Zachary, man? I'm glad you're enjoying it, man. I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom again. I might just get out of here. I don't know if I should get out of here or break, or, you know, go to the bathroom and then come back. I just don't know, like, if it makes sense at this point. All right. Okay, so I guess I'll go to the bathroom. I might come back and I might just immediately get off stream. All right, so we'll just leave the charts up. I'm gonna go back to Bitcoin, turn the music up, and return in a second. All right. Doesn't pop up. That's weird. All right, be right back. Alright, what's up, y'all? I've returned. Oh my god, man. Oh my god. Saturday night, been live. 2 hours, 35 minutes now. Feel free to hit that like button, that bell, that stuff if you're enjoying the stream. Not, meh, whatever, dude. Doesn't matter, I guess. Right. I'm talking about movies now. Movies. I don't know about any of these movies y'all are talking about, okay? I guess I'm not acquainted with film, alright? The film industry. Sweet. Oh my god. Give me a sec, alright? Should be a good audio level. I don't even know. I'm gonna give it a sec, see what happens. It should be perfect. Yep, exactly. You want to talk about movies, man? What'd you miss on XRP? We can go to it, man. Downtrend. You're breaking out of a downtrend. That's literally it. That's what's happening. Bullish divergence below oscillators, daily MACD, bullish divergence. There you go, UB. That's it. Thanks for William Battles, man. You do too, man. Right back at you, man, alright? Anyone makes a comeback? Yeah. Not gonna be easy, man. Not gonna be easy. Monthly divergence on the S&P 500 and everything else doesn't look very good for the stock market right now. Alright, man. What's it doing? What's up, Zags, man? Yeah, y'all are talking film. That's cool, man. Y'all seen Grandma's Boy? I like Grandma's Boy. That's fun. But yeah, Dow Jones losing 500 points on Friday. Thanks to Johnson & Johnson being one of the largest holdings of the Dow Jones Industrial. Lawsuits coming out of asbestos being in baby powder, which is insanity. And you've got the whole market crapping itself, so that doesn't really help with the emotionalism of buyers and sellers. So it made Johnson & Johnson sell off even more, which had one of its worst years it's ever had, like in its history. Just on Friday. Yeah. It's crazy, man. Procter & Gamble, though, holding strong. They're the only ones. 500 plus stocks, you know, New York Stock Exchange. And you've got Procter & Gamble being like one of the only ones this year doing well, which is really bearish. That's not good. That's not a good sign. All right. We're going to have a bull market again on Bitcoin, dude. It might take a year or two. All right. Just be prepared for that. That's all I can tell you, man. Be prepared for that. High score, did I break it? What's high score mean? Let's play some Dance Dance Revolution, Brian Griffin. Okay, man? Let's do it, dude. What more do you want, though, dude? Anchor point 1, 2 on the bottom, 3 on the top. Breakout, but doing nothing. It depicts your life accurately, Brian, man. Amen. More power to you, dude. King Logan, yes, been dousing our babies with this asbestos, man. For years, evidently. For years, apparently, what are the source that came out was talking about that. Yeah, terrible. The Bavarian. Yes. Yes. Alright, So what I'm gonna do, y'all, is get out of here. It's been fun as always. I love y'all. Probst and Emily and Rob R. I can't believe the C notes. That's fantastic. You made me shoot a beer or drink a beer, chug a beer, whatever. Thanks to everyone else for their contributions. We didn't get any new subs, so no thanks to any new subs. Get ready. But I'll be back tomorrow, right? I appreciate y'all so much. I'll be here every day, 7 days a week. So until next time, respect, T.A.
Great game plan for scoring. Score some slam. Ready to ask you last night to explain why should finance ahead of the game.
Hey John, man, these are 3 of 3 ideas, man. Yeah, Princess Rally MIA, what? Wash trading? I thought everyone knew about wash trading just being a form of manipulation to make other market participants feel like the market's going one way when it's going the other. It's just a literal form of manipulation to screw up people's minds. Like, oh my god, dude, it's going one way. And that's why I like playing more significant time scales, because that doesn't play as much of a part. When you're looking at order books all day, you expect to be manipulated. Right? When you don't look at the order books much, when you look at the slower time scales, things make a lot more sense. So, there you go, man. Mr. Sad Bean, roll tide. You can summon me back if you want, man. But, love y'all. Thanks.